So, for those who don't know, this has been one of the largest weekends in the wrestling world, like ever. On Friday on AEW Rampage, the return of the best in the world, CM Punk. On Saturday, the return of Brock Lesnar and Becky Lynch at SummerSlam, WWE SummerSlam, and Lord knows what's going to happen on NXT TakeOver this Sunday. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know. But we're not really here to talk about the things so much as the people who attend the things. Because on Twitter, there was a whole thing blowing up because there was this fan crying, enjoying himself. He was just so into everything that was going on when CM Punk returned after 7 years. After 7 years, after the stories and the lawsuits and the podcasts and the more lawsuits and the rise of AEW, he finally returned. And when he returned, people were excited. 15,000 people in Chicago screaming, building shaking, and the camera cuts to this guy. I throw him up here. Tears streaming down his face. You see people excited. CM Punk jumping into the crowd. Everything is just perfect and it's amazing. And of course, the assholes on Twitter, they have to start doing the things that they do most. And I was gonna read some of the tweets. I was gonna highlight some of these people, but I decided instead of supporting assholes, no, I want to support the people who love the things that they do. Anybody who knows wrestling knows this guy.
For all you've done to your bodies, it's still real to me, damn it!
The "it's still real to me, damn it" guy. He was at a panel with like Jim Cornette and a bunch of other wrestling people, and he expressed with this intensity that it was that this thing that he loves matters to him, and so that it's real to him. And it's not just wrestling. No. People feel this way about music and movies and books, video games. Just let people enjoy shit is what I always say. But we have to look at it, I think, from, I don't know, like I guess a social perspective, because you have these people who they shame you. But I don't think they're shaming you because they dislike you or that they're just pieces of shit. I think that they shame you because you're doing something, you're enjoying something, you're expressing yourself in a way that other people just can't. Earnestly. Because what's more earnest than allowing yourself to, for one moment, allow the thing that you're doing to take you over? What's better than watching a movie and for 1 second, for that one Tony Stark looking up at Thanos moment where you forget that that's a person, not pretending to be a thing? There's nothing wrong with, I guess, realizing and understanding that there were things behind things, like, I don't know, knowing the reasons behind Kanye West's behavior, or perhaps, understanding something terrible about the way McDonald's treats its employees. And I'm not saying that these are things you should forget. If you want to or not, that's up to you. But when people enjoy things, just let them enjoy things. I don't even know what else to say. I really wanted to write something down, get some studies, throw some tweets up on the screen, but I decided instead to just not. Instead, find something you enjoy. Find something that really makes you happy. Because other people do that. And especially after a year of death and just general loss and anxiety and angst and contention. After all of that, the least that people want or deserve is to be able to enjoy something. When I was much younger, like I'm wearing this Brock Lesnar shirt, and I remember when I was much younger, I liked wrestling, but I never wanted to wear like wrestling tees or band tees because in some ways I still kind of feel like, the things that I enjoy aren't my entire personality. I am not just what I consume. I am what I do. But that aside, there was also an insecurity. I did not buy wrestling shirts because I didn't want people to know that I liked wrestling, because I let other people decide for me in a weird way what I liked, because I let other people influence me and shame me. But now that I'm an adult, I realize that I can do what I want. And I think that's kind of all there is. We're here to create good experiences between each other, to really connect. And the people who make the music, who do the wrestling, who cook the food, they live distinct individual lives. And a lot of people put passion into these things that they do. They put passion into making you enjoy their wrestling. They put passion putting words on a page. They put passion putting food on a plate. And you don't have to like it. But as long as it's not bigoted or weird, you should be okay letting other people. Well, thank you again for joining me. It's not going to be another 10 years before I drop another video. Of course, like I said before, I'm absolutely new to this, so drop a comment below. Let me know what you thought about this video. If you have any opinions, what's the thing that you like that people always would judge you for, or that you feel would judge you? Okay, no shame. Don't forget, of course, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell as well. Don't forget to check my podcast everywhere you find podcasts. Was That in Good Taste? And yeah, this has been awesome. Man, I feel like I need like the best in the world. It's not focusing. Peace.